The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks.
Real chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Lazio are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Yamal. Lewis. Shot, surely! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Toure can get it clear. Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Ronaldinho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he spark a counter here? So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Quarter of an hour played. Rodri. Lazio looking to pass their way through. Thinks about the shot. Araujo goes back to front. And this is Luis Suarez. Now it's Nedved. Oh, he's played it in low. That's good defending, very good defending. Yaya Toure.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Costa Curta. And it's Ronaldinho. Yaya Toure. This is De Jong. And it's Yaya Toure. And here's Bellingham. And here's Hullet. Takes a shot. Decent hit and on target. Oh, easy pickings there. Nedved. David Villa. He's gone for goal. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking for a runner. 15 minutes till half-time. Nedved. Now it's Yamal. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's there to belt it away. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Ronaldinho.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
That's an imaginative pass. Caceres calmly anticipates. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half.
Villa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Costa Curta. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Ah, he's had it taken off him. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Milan happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. David Villa, and it's Ronaldinho. Costa Curta. Lazio applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Yamal ploughing through the middle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Ronaldinho. Threads one in. Now it's Villa. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Ronaldinho. Some resolute defending there. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Rijkaard. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to...
Can he finish? It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Cambio di giocatori.
Milan choosing to make the first change. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Yamal. Looking for the run. And this is Luis Suarez. Tries to pass it through. Played it. Up he goes! Goal! Lazio! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply...
Oh, what a climb! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And here's Suarez. Yamal. And a chance! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Lazio take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nedved. Oh, what a mistake! And this is Rooney. And he's worked it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? So a big chance now from 12 yards. The ball is on the spot. Here we go.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 9, Luis Suarez. Numero 80, Ronaldinho. Numero 19.
Oh, great save by Dida!
Il numero 90.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Milan have their second corner now. And he thumps it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a good run down the left. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. Oh, what's he done? Milan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Stood up well to him there. And it's Ronaldinho. Rooney. Now there's a fine ball. A chance for a shot! Sticks it away! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Lovely feet. And here's Rooney. Neymar. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. Bale, a player who needs no introduction. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Rodri, spread out to the left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Skims one in. And he's opted for the long pass. And now the breakaway. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established.